Odin, what's up, buddy? Right back, buddy. Shots. All right. Moto, Raj, how you doing? Inel, how you doing? Hola, Teddy, what's going on, everybody? It is time. 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 So we're gonna bring you guys over here instead. Yeah, Teddy, it's been a while, man. Yeah, let me change up some stuff over here. All right. Tonight we are making our mosaic. First mosaic. Yeah. This is my first mosaic. I've never done a mosaic before. My own creation, my own design. I got the colors. Nobody has been able to guess what kind of mosaic I'm going to make. But we are going to rock out tonight. It is mosaic time. So this is all part of Let's Build a Mosaic. The Brick Huntress, she put this together, so we are doing it. Yeah. So, funny story about this. I ordered 9 of these. I ordered 9 of these, and they sent me 4. So, I reached out to them. I was like, hey, my man, you sent me 4 of these. I need 9. So he was on it. I sent him that message Thursday. and he shipped it out that night, and I got it Friday. No, I got it Saturday. So I got the other part right here. Yeah, that doesn't add up, right? All right. So we're gonna start with this. So nobody doesn't know what I'm gonna be building. Maybe by the time we get to the third panel, then it'll start to come to light. All right. I'm gonna bring my laptop over so I can see it. Yeah. All right. So first off, how is everybody doing? How's everybody's weekend? Did you guys have a good weekend? That's the question. Did you have a good weekend? Did you have a great weekend? Was your weekend so-so? How was your weekend? 3, 4, 6. Great, now that I'm off work, I can relax. Nice. Hey, Roger. I don't know if you're the official, the official person that is displaying that venom and that carnage, like the heads. Sweet, man. Sweet. I'm looking at it. I'm like, yo, this thing looks really good. I'm like, man, this looks really good. Got me thinking, like, whoa, that's pretty dope. Doing okay. I'm cleaning out my barn. Ooh, so you're gonna be doing your Lego stuff in the barn? Because if you are, that's pretty dope. So my nieces and nephews are here. So if you hear Uncle Corey, I got to disappear for a sec. I'm actually really excited about this. Gustavo, how you doing? Gadget Man Rob, how you doing? Yes, sir. Seriously? So these mosaics are very tricky. It requires a lot of your attention. Bricks and things. What's going on? This is always really tough to do because you want to make sure you're doing it just right. You mess up one place, it's finished. Might as well just throw the whole thing in the garbage. I'm kidding. But I'm glad I'm back here. I haven't been on, I think, since Wednesday. Since Wednesday I was on. So but I'm glad to be back so I can do my thing. Alright. I'm not sure what kind of music this is. Michelle Bell, what's up? Costa, good to see you. Brown. Let me use this brown. So we're doing We're doing studs. I'm doing that. I'm doing that tedious version of the. We're doing the tedious version. So I got a bunch of studs that I'm gonna do this thing with. Very tedious. You make one mistake, over. Brazil. Love you too. Love you too. Love you too. Four, 2, 5. Yeah. So this is where we gets pretty tedious. See, as I'm starting, you can't tell what it is. The lavender background should give it away, but I'm not going to say until I actually have it built. Brick Princess Buttercup. Good to see you. Good to see you. So. So the goal is to try to knock this down by the end of the week. I think I could do this within the week because I have all the pieces, I believe, and this actually really tests my ability to multitask because I want to try to engage with everybody here. Not a lot of people on YouTube, with the exception of my buddy Owen. So I think I can manage this. 1, 2, 3. So I don't know if you got. Well, some of you guys, I think all of you guys may have seen this. The habitat, the Disney habitat that Tricky Bricks is doing. It's pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. So those are pretty cool. Uh-oh. Hey there. The Tower Company. Did I say it right? The Tray Company. The Tray Company. The Tray Company. That's right. You guys do custom Lego trays. That's really cool. That's really cool. Yeah, that's cool. Nels, good to see you. Good to see you. All right, so this is the first. So far, this is the first panel. So it's still coming together. So I'm not sure. Yeah. It's my niece down there. My nephew. Yes, happy Monday indeed. Happy Monday indeed. It's it's chick, right? No, not at all. Hey, the Hornbergs, how are you? Good to see you. Ethan, you coming up here? Oh, thank you. Good to see you guys. I see you guys are participating in the habitat builds with Tricky Bricks. That's awesome. Those habitats are looking really, really good. Like super professional too. I'm like, man, you guys are good. Ethan, what are you doing up here?
I got told.
You gonna be what?
I got told. I got toes.
Want to say hi?
Yeah.
Here, be careful. I'm gonna meet my nephew. Here, you gotta come over here. There, say hi to people.
Hi.
Yeah, that's my nephew. All right. What are you even doing up there? Let me bring you back down. You gotta be careful, buddy, because I gotta put you down, man. I can't do this and work this at the same time. Terrible. Look at the skill. Look at the skill. Look at the skill. Look at the skill. It's the steps in the hair. Just one hand on him. Ethan, what you doing, man? I thought you were sleeping, man. You're not building no more downstairs with Hannah? What are you looking at? Huh? What are you looking at?
That's Spider-Man. I watched Spider-Man.
You watched Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Where'd you watch Spider-Man?
At home.
You watched Spider-Man at home? Who, with Daddy?
Who was that?
That's Thanos. You see what I'm doing? And now you're in the way. I can't even see what I'm doing. Okay. All right, I'm gonna have to put you down now.
No.
All right, so you have to come over here on this side. A bump. All right. Yeah, I need to see. Uncle needs to see what he's doing.
Who is that?
Who?
This.
Who's that?
It's Spider-Man.
It's Spider-Man.
It's like this.
Hold on. How old are you, Ethan? 4?
Yeah.
How'd you turn 4? Last time I saw you, you was 2 years old. How you become 4? How you turn 4 years old? Huh? Who told you was 4?
Mommy.
Mommy told you was 4?
Yeah.
You're 2 years old, Ethan. You are 2 years old.
What's that?
That's a dragon. I can't see. Hold on, Ethan, I gotta see what color is that. I can't see it. 17.
It's green.
It's green?
Yeah.
Okay, so I gotta use green. Okay, let's use green.
I like green.
You like green?
Yeah.
No, he's 4 years old. He's 4 years old. You like green? Green's your favorite color? Green's my favorite color too. Green is Uncle's favorite color. You trying to? Nope, you can't touch that.
And I can reach.
You could reach? No, you shouldn't reach for this. That's Uncle's project. Uncle got to work on this. You see what I'm doing? You learning? You gonna do this one day? You gonna be a Lego master like Uncle Corey? Nice. Awesome. I mean, you gotta practice from now to build with Lego. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, Ethan, see you messing me up already, man. You messing me up. Mess me up. You mess me up, Ethan. You mess me up, Ethan. No? I messed myself up? Okay. Dark brown. Alright, let's get this over here.
What's that?
That's a gauntlet.
I'm gonna pick him up.
Don't touch that.
I'm picking him.
Bricklink. If you go to bricklink.com, that's where you can go to buy bulk orders of these 1x1s. So I'm working on my mosaic since someone told me it was a 7. Hey, listen, whoever told you it was a 7.5 out of 10 really cares. Remember that. What else are you looking at? Here. This your hat? You forgot your hat.
This is not mine.
Oh, okay, that's not your hat. All right.
No, that's yours.
That's my hat. Okay, right. You are right. Ezra, my friend. Good to see you, bro. Uh-oh.
Who's that?
That's Thor. That's Thor.
That's a superhero.
That's a superhero. You're right.
What's
saw him?
that? Yeah. Who is that?
Who? Which one?
This.
That is Sensei Wu. Sensei Wu. You know what Sensei Wu is? You know who that is? You don't know who Sensei Wu is. You ain't about that life. You ain't about that life. How was school today, Ethan?
What's that? What's that?
Was what? Who?
The.
That's a die. That's a die.
Yeah, I know how told me how to die.
No, like you roll a dice. Roll a dice.
You do all the dice.
Don't kick the table, buddy, because then everything's gonna fall down, and then Uncle Corey's gonna cry. You don't want to see Uncle Corey cry, right? Right? Oh my goodness. Okay. Are you looking at yourself? You're not supposed to look at yourself.
I told.
Yeah, don't kick this. Don't kick that.
I know.
Hey, Brick Brother. I'll see you soon, man.
You're not
Have a
going
good
home.
night.
You're not going home.
You're not going home. I'm gonna call your daddy right now and let him know that Ethan said he wants to come home. I'm gonna do that. You wanna sleep upstairs with all the Lego? Huh? No, you don't wanna sleep up here. You don't wanna sleep up here. Look who's on. You know Marcus? You know Uncle Marcus? Uncle Marcus is on. Uncle Marcus is on. Uncle Marcus, look what we're doing. We're building a 9-panel mosaic. One of my own creations. That's awesome. You got me messing up over here, buddy. Uh-oh. You tired? You tired? You ready to go to sleep? You ready to go to sleep, buddy? No? You're not going to sleep? You are? You want to go back downstairs? No? You want to stay up here? See what I'm doing? Yeah, this boring right here. This boring work right here. Either this is boring. You think this is boring? You getting tired? Yeah, this is boring work, Ethan. Oh, you're yawning? What are you reaching for? What are you reaching for? You're gonna fall off the chair. What happens if you fall off the chair? You're gonna be sleeping. If you fall off the chair, you're gonna go to sleep. You're gonna go right to sleep as soon as you fall off the chair. What are you pushing me for? What are you pushing me for? Go on, buddy. Why are you grabbing my nuts? Stop. What are you doing, Ethan? What are you doing?
I'm kissing you.
What? Why? People looking at you, Ethan. You know how many people watching you? 4 or 20 people. I'm not sure. A couple people watching you right now. You gotta be a good boy. Gotta show Uncle Corey knows what you're doing. What are you doing? Why are you kicking me for? Ethan, what's going on? What are you doing? Hold on, let me fix you. All right.
Get up.
Huh?
Get up.
Get up. I'm up.
You're not up.
I'm awake.
You're not awake. Wake up. Wake up.
Oh, okay.
Wake up.
All right. I'm up. Brick literacy. How you doing, man? What are you doing? Don't button this to the top. I don't like that. I don't like wearing my button to the top. You want me to look like you, Ethan? So my nephew just hijacked the brick and chat tonight. Totally hijacked it. Doesn't even care. Taking all the spotlight. Right, Ethan? You taking all the spotlight? Got a bunch of random bulk of Lego on Facebook. I found a Louis Vuitton lock. Okay. That's pretty random. We should sell it. A.B. Blackton. A.B. Blackton. What's going on there? Of course I'm still watching this. What are you doing, man? What's happening? What's happening there? You ready to go downstairs? You ready to go downstairs? You want to say goodbye to everybody? Say bye to everybody. You said no? Gotta say bye. Say bye. Oh, you're not gonna say bye? Now you can't go nowhere. You
I
can't go
let
nowhere.
you say bye like this.
Oh, okay, you said bye. All right, let's go downstairs. All right, want to walk down the steps? Yeah. The rails without the careful. Good boy.
What's that?
What's what?
Come downstairs.
I'm coming downstairs in just a minute. In just a minute. Let me check. Lego in my pockets. All right. That was my nephew Ethan. Straight came through, hijacked the entire thing. But I was banging out this mosaic one hand. That's Lego master skill right there.
I will stop you. Hurry up.
All right, so this is where we at right now. Can y'all tell what it is? Nope. I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt you guys can tell what it is. If you could type in the chat, is that your son? No. That is not my son. That was my nephew. He's paying a visit. Self-portrait? I don't have no green. It's not Lego. It's my creation. My creation.
No, don't worry. Let me have to ask you again. What did I ask you? All right.
I better not hear no crying down there.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear no crying. This is not a house of crying. Unless Legos. Yo, you know what happened to me? You know what happened to me this weekend? So during my class, I'm teaching one of my classes, right? And my Lego wall of sets I hope to build someday, half of it collapsed. So it collapsed and then it crashed onto Mario and knocked out a whole bunch of my Lego stuff. And I had to hold it together during class. Man, I wanted to flip. I wanted to flip. I was so livid. I was like, seriously? Right now you had to do this? I was very upset. Very upset. It's going to be a, what was it? 36 by 38, so 48 by 48. Let me guess, your mosaic is Thanos. I'm guessing that because of the light purple and gold pieces. What you doing back up here?
Come downstairs.
I'm coming downstairs in 10 minutes. Okay?
Yes, you have to.
All right, 10 minutes, I'm downstairs. Now he regulated my time. Can you imagine this? Wow. My nephew over here. You back up here again? I thought you said you were done. I thought you said you was going downstairs. What happened?
You have to come downstairs.
All right. I will be. I'm coming downstairs in just a second. You watching your show?
Huh?
You're not watching your show. Well, what did you use to create your template? I know how many. I used there was a lot of sites that I went to, but the one that I like the best is called Lego. Wow, this is kind of weird. But it's called Lego Remix Art. If you type it in Google, but there's other platforms that are better. But that's the one I used. Lego. I use Lego Art Remix. No, it's not. No, not at all. Not at all, Brickman. So, still nothing? No? Okay. So it actually, I put a picture in there. It pixelates it, and then it tells you the stud count. So it's kind of like the actual mosaics that Lego creates, where they tell you the actual studs. Each panel tells you what stud you're using and all that stuff. So that's basically what I'm using. Ethan, if you don't stop coming up here, man. You told me you was done. You said you finished with this.
The movie's not on.
The movie's not on.
No.
Why isn't the movie on? What movie are you talking about? You didn't tell me nothing about no movie. You didn't tell me anything about no movie, Ethan. You didn't tell me nothing about no movie. You know, I have Lego sitting on the side of my steps, so I'm super nervous him going up and down the steps. You know, hopefully he doesn't trip over anything. Last thing I want is for any injuries. Yeah, I've been dying to do a mosaic for a long time, so this was a good way of getting me into the mosaic world. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, it's the Brick Huntress Challenge. Jennifer, how are you? Yeah, it's the Brick Huntress Challenge I'm doing. And now I'm confused, I think. All right, there we go. Back on track. Back on track. Back on track. Yeah. Oh, you should do a Roger Rabbit and Jessica Rabbit type thing. That'd be dope. Rock Files, what's up, buddy? This is where we at right now. I want to try to finish this panel and move on to the next panel. Rock Files, you ready, man? June 1st, man. Lot of. You're gonna be bringing that heat. You can use a lot of transparent sparkles for a dress. That's a good one. Bruh. Psyched. I can't wait for season 2 to rock out. I'm definitely gonna be there. I'm definitely gonna be there to support you guys, man. So please use me as a reference, as a guide, man. You know, I ain't too big out here, but you know. Aaron, what's up? 6 dark brown. 3. Yeah, man, I can't wait to see the builds that they do. I hope if they do that cut in half challenge that damn pinata is not there. That's what I don't want. I don't want none of that pinata nowhere near the competition, man. Everything is wrong about that pinata. Every little thing is wrong about that pinata. Benjamin, how you doing, man? The more I work on this damn, I doubt that. I think your mosaic is gonna look real good. You did. That's okay. You from Chicago? Well, the show pretty much said he's from Chicago, I think. So I think I remember sending something out to Chicago. That's dope. That's dope, man. That's dope. I wonder if they allow you to wear it on the show though. That'd be dope. Like, yo, paying homage to the Lego Masters of before, that'd be dope, man. Let's see. 1, 2, 4 flying goods. Just fill the pinata with Lego. Chelsea. Man, that pinata was, man, I hated that pinata, man. I did not want that pinata, man. Jeez. My brother ran to that pinata. I was just like, oh, man. I was not looking forward to that. Having time to think about the pinata, how would you have connected it? Time was a factor. The goal was to build the entire frame of the pinata, of the car, lift the car, make giant wheels. The frame would sit and support on the giant wheels. We would have brought it closer to the connection point. We would have connected it there. We would have filled the inside with candy. And we probably would have made like billows of smoke coming out the tire and stuff like that. That's what we would have done. But time was just not on our side for that challenge. So
Questions on the video?
that was the only thing.
Let's take questions on the video.
Yeah, I got the whole family down there.
You can see the tape in the back.
Time was a factor for you too? All right, boom. There goes one panel right here. One panel down. Let's move on. Oh, this one should be easy, man. Alright. This one should be easy. It's mostly black. I need to give up. No, never give up. Never give up. Never. Once you start something with Lego, you never give up. You come back to it, but you never give up on it. Never. Don't let the Lego defeat you. Don't let it. Oh no! Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. You can do it. You can do it. Don't ever give up. Trust me. The minute you give up, or the minute you say that you're defeated, everything will defeat you. You don't need that in your life. 2, 4, 6. I like the sales pitch. Hey, you know what? You know something about the sales pitch idea? No Google. I did not talk to you. So when the time was up and we saw what we had, we saw the other 4 teams that were in the bottom with us, that was on the side, and we were like, we looked to the side and we were like, okay, we're not going to make it, right? We're not going to make it. This is what we're doing so far. For those who just joined us, Brigadier. This is the first part of what we're working on. So when we looked at everybody else's teams and what they had, me and my brother were like, all right, what we have is we have a lot of effort, but the full vision didn't come across as how we wanted. So I remember we said to each other, so we're gonna have to give the biggest sales pitch ever. My brother was like, I don't think that's gonna work. I said, bro, it might not work, and this might be our last time on the show. So this is our last time on the show. We are going to make a lasting impression. And we said that they're going to cut certain things from different episodes of us. We know that. But we said this part they cannot cut because they're going to every team. So they have to show us. So I said we are going to give the biggest sales pitch, and we are going to make that lasting impression. Because if this is our last ride right here, if this is where we're going home, we're going to make it hard for us to go home. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. So, me and my brother, it wasn't like me and my brother were it's like, it wasn't like we were outclassed or anything like that. Where's my 2? Great. Now I can't find my 2. Oh, here we go. Yeah. So it wasn't like we were outclassed. I think if we didn't have that cut in half challenge, we would have lasted on the show a lot longer. The piñata was just a very awkward build because you had the piñata head, right? And then you had the legs, and then it was a piece of wood to keep it from falling. And then the piece of Lego, this was around this, like, imagine this as a circular motion. That's how much studs we had to work with and to build something. So we did our best on that cut in half challenge, but the piñata was just not the right. It wasn't the right one for us. But yeah, when we said, yo, we're gonna go out with a bang, like we were turned around. I said, bro, I like turn around. So my brother turned around. He's looking at me. He's like, yo, Corey, man, what are you gonna do, man? Like, I'm looking at him. I'm like, yeah, don't worry about it. So I said, just stay turned around. So they came over to us and they were like, Travis and Corey. And we stood there. We stood there for like at least a good 30 seconds. And the judges were there. They were like, hey guys. And then as soon as my brother was like, all right, they're here. It was like that switch clicked on in my head. And I was just like, welcome to the CT car lot. How you doing today? You looking good? You feeling good? I'm feeling great. And then Will Arnett, it caught Will Arnett by surprise. So Will was like, I'm not in the market, but so I had to. So he had to use his because it was totally off script. But the moment was just like, hey, listen, we're gonna go out with a bang. So I was like, listen, this is called the future. All right, this is pinata power. All right, horsepower. You heard of horsepower? I know you heard of horsepower. And I came over. I went to give JB a pound like this, and JB was like, he was like this. Oh, like before he even touched it, I was like, so listen. And I was going. I was going. I said, yo, if this is, I was like, listen, if this is it, then this is it. So I made sure I made that sales pitch. I made that sales pitch, but then once reality hit and Amy and Jamie started giving us the critiques, I already knew it was a wrap for us. And as much as I tried to do the best I could, so that me and my brother was able to leave with our heads held high, and that's what I wanted to do. I didn't want my brother to see my disappointment. I didn't want him to see my frustration. I didn't want him to see my sadness, all that stuff. All those emotions that was rushing through me. Because as soon as they left, I was like, I kind of walked to the side. And my brother came to me. He was like, "Listen, man, no matter what, we did this, and not a lot of people can say that they did this and stuff like that." And I was like, "Bro, listen, I love you, man. So whatever happens after this, just know that I'm always gonna love you, and I'm just happy that me and you was able to do this thing together." So that was the end of it. And then we got our walking papers on that episode. But yeah, that cut in half challenge, that pinata, man, if I could have gotten a different cut in half, I was going for that globe. I was going for that guitar. Because I would have done some wicked stuff with that guitar. I would have done some wicked stuff with that globe. My idea for the globe, I was going to make it like a turntable. So I was going to leave the top part. The top part was going to look like a record. I was going to create a giant like DJ, like DJing it. It was going to be dope. But it didn't work out that way. And then the guitar. We were gonna do the guitar. I was gonna get like a reggae man, like playing the guitar, like he would be holding the guitar like this, and the dreads would be falling. Yo, we had some ideas, yo. We had some ideas. Seriously, we had some ideas. Statistically speaking, there's 7.5 million people in America. For each Lego master contestant over the 2 seasons, we lit. Y'all represent. That's what's up. Yo, the numbers, statistics, man. That's dope. That was my main thing. Rock File, man. That was my main thing. Once I knew me and my brother got on the show, that was a huge responsibility for me because, there's not a lot of black Lego artists out there, and it was very important for me to get on the show and to really, bring that positive vibe and that positive energy and stuff like that. Me and my brother was able to go on the show and, we sold ourselves as brothers who like to dress and like to look good, and dress to impress. So that was our whole thing, and they went with it. They loved it. So they allowed us to be that person and to be that inspiration. I will never forget the moment that it all came to be was the last year we were at Bricks LA, and me and my brother, we was walking into the Lego exhibits and stuff like that, and we saw this mom came up to us with her 2 sons, and she was like, "Hey, can you take a picture with our sons?" And I looked at my brother, and he looked at me, and it was like that moment where it was like, we did it. We did it. They wanted to take pictures of us because For them, they probably never seen, two black guys dressed like us, building with Lego and brothers and having such a bond. I think I was the first person who cried. I was the first person who cried on the show when I was talking about my brother and his leukemia. And yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. That was an awesome experience. It was an awesome experience, and me and my brother wouldn't forget that experience and what we were able to do. And since the show, we've just been focused on bringing that positivity. Just to let you guys know, we haven't promoted it yet, but we're going to promote it very soon. My brother is doing a campaign for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society of New Jersey, and we are going to be raising money. And on this Saturday coming up, we have a multi-stream. So we're going to have Lego Masters from the first season. We're going to be doing a stream to help raise money. We're going to be building. We're going to be chatting. We're going to be talking about some behind-the-scenes stuff. Nothing too crazy, but come through, support us with your love, support us with your presence, support us with your money, because everything goes to a good cause. So it's all good. Y'all was clean cut with the puns. Yes, we were. Yeah, they allowed. Yeah, Lego Masters allowed us to be us. The people that you saw on the show, that's who we are. That's who we are in real life. We bounce ideas off of each other. We're witty. I like to think we're funny. I think entertaining too. So we did good. We had a great time. We had class. So that's why I'm ready to step aside and see what season 2 brings to the table. So I'm excited. I'm really excited. I want to see what Rock Filed and his partner, what they brought. That's what it's all about. Yeah, definitely. All right, so this is where we are right now. So I have about 3 more minutes left, but I'm gonna finish the second panel with you guys. I would have been on to my third panel, but my nephew, he wanted that spotlight, so I wanted to give him that. After this, I gotta cook. Gotta cook and post that Brago for Brago Monday. That Brago is gonna be pretty cool. It's from a commission that I just did, so it should be really cool. So when you build, you follow a plan, create it online. Yes. So this mosaic that I have is like different panels. So section 2 breaks down exactly how it's going to look. So I just got to follow the pattern. I was going to go about it. My approach to it was going to be totally different. I was going to wing it, but then I said mosaics are very difficult to do in drawing, and it's even more difficult to do in Lego. So this is my first time doing not my first time, but doing my own creation with instructions. So yeah. What am I cooking? Pie baked ziti. Yeah, baked ziti. So I let the meat was seasoned. So go downstairs and cook that up. Then I'm gonna put the noodles on, let them boil. Once the meat's right, add the sauce. Once I add the sauce, add it to the noodles. Bon appetit. So I just wing it. I wouldn't call myself a pro. I'll call myself a Lego master. What was that? They're so intricate because you want them to look exactly. I'm glad, Nels, I'm glad you put that there because I don't want people to get the wrong idea. Love Naked Zito. I don't want nobody to get the wrong idea. This is a family show. This is a family show, okay? So every now and again, I have my little cousins and my little nieces and nephews, and my students sometimes is on here. So yeah. So everyone, Big ZD, not Naked Zito, okay? And then Trey says naked. So awesome. Oh, bro, you're a pro. Guys, I'm calling myself a pro. Nah, bro. Listen, you are a Lego master. All right, you're a Lego master. Now, whether you're a Lego master champion, that's a different story. All right, I say this all the time. They really didn't give us like, hey, what can we call ourselves? They never really told us like straight up, like, nah, you can't call yourself Lego masters. They never said that. But so what I would always say is, I'm a Lego master. I'm not the Lego master champion. The Lego master champion is Tyler and Amy. That's like WWE, right? You have WWE superstars, right? You don't just call them wrestlers. They're WWE superstars, but then you have a WWE champion. That's how I see it. Naked ZD without sauce sounds not great. That sounds horrible. I have a question. How many Lego master builders are there in the world? Wow. Has to be over 100. Because we have UK, we have Australia, 3 seasons. We have Netherlands. Netherlands just wrapped up their 2nd season. We have France. We have Germany, I think. Germany. We have US, 2 seasons. Yeah, over 100. Over 100. Consider you guys champions. Oh. Speaking of which, Remy, I got something from you today. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. Yeah, I always consider ourselves to be Lego masters. So that's how I've always seen it. Master builders, like the title. No. There's a difference. There's master builders, and then there's Lego masters. Big difference. Master builders are those who are like really, really good. Like they work for Lego. They're like legit. Lego masters. We are a different breed. We're a different breed. We're like we're builders with attitude. Leave it at that. Oh no, there's more than 40. There's more than 40. There's a lot. In the US, let me see, 12, 24, and then 20. Yeah, it's about 44. There's 44 in the US, Lego Masters. 44. Unless Fox mess around and not air it, which why would they do that? But there's 44. 44 in the US. Yeah, there's a lot of Lego Masters. I'm just waiting for that call for them to do like a Lego Masters Legends or Lego Masters World Tour type thing. I'm ready for that. Jojo, what's up? Yeah, Master Builders. Yeah, not Lego Masters. difference. Yeah, there's a difference. And what's that difference? I don't know. Big guns. I really think there's only 40. There is not only 40. It's a lot of Lego Masters. There's a lot of Lego Masters. Master builders are different. Definitely different. Glad to help. Part 10. The difference is decades of education and training. Yeah. Some people, they have to learn to be Lego Masters. Others are just natural. So that's how I look at it. So it takes them a long time to learn how to do mosaics. This is my first one. I don't know if that means anything, but you know. Corey, I'm talking about master builders. Stop yelling at me. Oh, I guess that means you mean like I suppose it's Lego, like master builders for Lego, because Lego Masters is different from master builders for Lego. I mean, then again, you know what? I don't know. I'm a Lego master. You know, I think the master builders are legit. You know. Tomato potato. Yeah, 15 certified professionals around the world. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, that is true. But then again, I don't know. They're gonna be switching it up so much. Who knows, man? Yeah, he's a LCP. Yeah, so he's official. But I don't know. It's their criteria is I don't know. I don't know. I don't trust the criteria. I mean, it is what it is. So, but who are at that stage, their skill is just like up there. They live, breathe, and everything Lego. Yeah, that's true. You said it right, Remy. Skills, tools, time, expertise. Yeah, can you imagine just doing this for a living? Like just like I do this for a living. You know, I build and play with Lego all the time. You know, I teach this. You know, but I'm unofficial. You know, I'm not officially I'm not officially what they do. Can you give us a hint on what you're making? Um, I'm making a mosaic. Yeah, I'm making a mosaic. That's all I can tell you. I like to keep people in suspense. You know, when I was a kid, I could never say that phrase. Keep people in suspense. I used to say, I want to keep you in suspense. That's why I always have to catch myself so I don't say something like that. Not quite. Just keeping it real. Like, what if I told you what I'm making? You'd be like, oh yeah, I'll come back when it's done. See, look at that. My other nephew is up in here. What's up? Gotta love it. What's up, man? Good to see you, little bro. It's my other nephew. Today's the day for nephews, man. Nephews are all coming through. I appreciate that love. I'll put them together and you can see how it looks. And I like mosaics because it helps me with my reflexes. It helps my hand and eye coordination. You know, because once again, I'm working everything. Came in, see you Thursday, my friend. So the trade company is going to be on with me on Thursday. Thursday evening is that brick and talk. So our friend here will come on and we will chat it up. So yes, I will see you on Thursday, unless you decide to change it up. We're almost finished with this one here, everybody. So you mind if you gonna leave the TV on? That kid stuff on. Crazy. Hey, Bricktacular, how you doing, my friend? Doing good, my friend. Almost finished with the second panel. The baggies would drive me nuts. Oh yeah, those trays are good. We had those trays on the show. Those are really good. Those are really good trays for sure. But me, I don't know. I'm in a way, I kind of need the chaoticness. So it just helps me. It helps me thrive, you know. The nougat. Where's that nougat? Yeah, we're almost done here. We're almost done. Hold on. Can y'all tell who it is or what it is? I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out. Thank you so much for bouncing with me. And until tomorrow, take care. Enjoy. Explosive bug. That's a good one. Take care, guys. Peace.